Okay. Okay. So yeah, I am a minute late to starting the stream. It's because I was cooking myself something to eat. Which I'm eating right now. It's going alright. Alright, but anyways, we got a mission for Marshall Johnson. Down there. Where's my fork? There it is. I'm gonna take the stagecoach.
Get on in. Slow it down, will you? Tell me where I'm to go. I need to go to Rio Bravo. Why don't you just pull that sombrero down and get some shut eye?
I'm not wearing a sombrero, stupid. Gosh dang it. Yes, I know I could skip the destination, but I'm trying to enjoy my fries. Ugh. And I'm already full.
Well, this is the only chance I'm gonna get for rest.
I'll go ahead and skip it.
Everyone alive! The light!
Gotta put my phone on charge. Wow, you couldn't get me any closer. Thanks a lot, Stagecoach. You're a big gosh dang help. Where's my horse? Alright. The stagecoach wasn't that much of help, so take me over to where I'm supposed to be. The assault on Fort Mercer. This is a fun mission.
John? Marshal?
Gentlemen,
Yeah, leave it to con artists to construct this plan.
it's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But
Yeah.
in a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson.
Yeah.
It's vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool.
Yeah, he is.
The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
Ensconce yourself in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
They got the machine gun back there.
Come on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Let's go.
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth has been out to cut us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. A moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John. I'm a little jittery.
Thanks.
John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
I wonder what those miracles are.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on!
That's what he's been doing.
Yeah!
Acted like a complete idiot ever since he got in there.
What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you
Man.
say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you
He would be
wisdom
way too
of
easy to
peace.
detect
I have
this
here in
today as a
this wagon
scammer.
some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
Man, people were a lot less smart back then. Because he'd be too easy to detect nowadays. It'd be too easy to expose himself.
Christ alive!
Shoot the damn thing, will ya? Come on! Blast those sons!
Christ alive!
Who else wants some?
Hurry, John!
Oh, I see I see someone willing to give up their lives for me. All right. Die. Man.
Like a dang pig, them cocksucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
Alright, let's go. Let's find those bastards.
And Jonah sure does love cussing. Clear the fort of enemies with Marshall Johnson.
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. On his way. Farewell.
Later, Wes Dickens.
Stop shooting at me!
Yeah, it's completely gone now.
Are you kidding?
Keep it coming, Marston!
Oh wait, that's that was one of my allies. I couldn't tell whether it was Jonah or Seth. All right.
You ain't very frightened, outlaws!
Weirdest holiday? I don't know.
I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Bless me.
That's the last of them.
Alright, we got rid of them.
Find Williamson anywhere.
He escaped.
Snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake.
Oh,
Who must be hiding?
Man, it's
Dickens
time
is
to
in
start
trouble.
tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering.
You've got sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him.
Oh, we've got
Come on in,
gentlemen. These scoundrels
fraud.
have reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Alright, time to use the machine gun again. This part can be a bit challenging. What do you think I'm doing right here? Playing with my nuts? No. Not necessarily. Yes, I know. I'm trying to shoot at them. Alright. Alright, we did it.
We looked everywhere.
Hold on! Oh, darn it.
Irish, what are you doing here?
He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him.
Oh, yes, I will.
Javier Escuela. He's
Oh,
going
yeah,
to see
Javier.
Escuela.
Yep.
That should make things interesting.
Javier Escuela is another former gang member that John was part of.
Where in Mexico, you little shit? Someplace near Chief Rose. I think he said. Yes, bandit country.
Shut up.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Well, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
Whatever, Irish.
And just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico.
That's no big deal.
How is it down there?
Thanks for your help.
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice.
No, it's not. Back at that time, it wasn't.
It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshall?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Well, that's a good question. My idea of perfect fries is fries that are not too brown, but are still very crispy. And very soft on the inside. I mean, that's kind of a generic answer, but French fries can't be too brown when they're crispy. Otherwise, they just taste off. And it doesn't matter what cut of fries, whether it's shoestring, crinkle cut, curly, waffle. That applies to all cuts of fries. Then again, it's hard to make them at home because these companies that sell these frozen fries that are always very crispy, they use a special type of potato that you can't get from the store. I can't see a gosh dang thing. I forgot to mark Irish on the map. He's all the way up there. I was going the wrong way. Yeah, that's another thing. You know, even if you do all the washing the starch off, if you're using russet potatoes, and you boil them in the water and vinegar, they're still gonna be too brown before they get crispy enough for my liking. And again, there's a special type of potatoes that these, you know, these restaurants and these frozen fry companies and these potato chip companies use in order to make their, you know, potatoes really crispy without browning them too much. They're called Kennebec potatoes. You can't get them from the store. They're actually really hard for just anyone to get. I tried ordering them once, but I learned a lesson not to order produce from online, from any shop, even if it is a legit produce shop, because you're going to get spoiled produce when you order it online. The potatoes that I ordered were spoiled. They were sprouting and they were rotting. Alright, you're saved. I think I'd rather know every language. Never heard of that lemon egg hand. Yeah, my reaction to it was just uploaded today. There has been better videos, but it was definitely a video good enough for me to do a reaction to. But yeah, sometimes I do, but he's annoying on purpose. You know, I've tried lemon pepper chicken before. I haven't tried lemon and herb. I wasn't a big fan of it though. I don't like lemon and meat. I mean, I love lemon desserts, but lemon and any sort of meat does not go together to me. Yeah, I've live streamed both of those games. No, not really. See you later, Nicola.
You're such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston. I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more than you could shake a
You are
stick at.
lying through your teeth, Irish.
So you know the way.
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, ever done you wrong?
Yes.
But not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Yeah, you gotta go scam some other people.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world, where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
No, why would I be?
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
No? I kind of...
Turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with.
You're an alcoholic.
Priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to the order funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruining the world.
Here now.
And
They're shooting at us.
some shooting.
Too many of them. Cut the rope. We'll drift downriver.
Guess I got up tomorrow.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Visit to Mexico. We'll wait the river out. No point trying to land till we're well away from these bastards.
As-
Some ammunition near the back of the raft. Grab it if you're running low.
yeah, I know. Thank you for telling me that, Irish. As I was saying, that sounds like a video I want to do a reaction to, but I don't know if I could, because YouTube is becoming a lot stricter nowadays, and I think the word drug in the title
Come to Mexico.
will probably
Makes Austin look like
give me a strike. Even though it hasn't gotten them one. Even though I've done reactions to videos that were never stricken, but I've gotten a strike from them. Yeah. No. Oh, break call, okay.
on the cliff to your left. More in the basket.
This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting. Oh, you got money for a funeral. What the hell did you do to these fellas?
Doc who? Doc Brown?
Ammunition in the box at the back of the raft. You got to go, Ron.
The Wilhelm scream. Wait, what? What exactly were the other months that made it the 10th month? No, I'm not going to.
So-called friends nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. The lassies, oh, them big brown eyes, turn stone into butter they would. And the Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor too. On that pulque? Now there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
That's all you talk about is alcoholic drinks.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellas trying to kill me.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of myself.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it though. A little
Yeah.
more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
Ah, okay, so it's the Roman calendar. It depends.
I haven't stepped foot in this country and they're already trying to kill me. Go home, buddy!
Kill these ungrateful bastards, Marston! Once you come back, you're shooting down on us! You ain't taking any out of there!
Don't try to be something you're not!
I want that money fair and square!
Well, for some reason, they're easy to pronounce. Usually, most of the Norse words are some of the hardest words to ever pronounce. Another guy blew up.
A few times.
Oh my good lord! On the tip of the forward about it!
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
I'd give it now if I was you!
Oh, okay.
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in Mexico, didn't I? For the love of God!
They don't know you in a good way, Irish. Take cover, John. Yeah, god of grapes. Well, there actually is a god of wine in Greek mythology.
These escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
Yeah, he definitely won't remember any of it.
We'll be on. God damn it,
Yeah, I never was a fan of this mission because it just takes too long.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Whoop, and healthy.
Irish, why?
Fools any further? Tell me where I'm
Why did you touch
Of
that?
course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes,
think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how...
When are you not drunk?
I met an American guy. Saw him shoot a man. Drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy.
Oh,
Canada.
that was disgusting.
No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other, some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played 3-card stud with him. Was it 4-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. He was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess.
I didn't play Connect that much, so no.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a fat, ugly man. But not a bad one.
You're ugly too. Yeah, I have. It doesn't taste as good as those sweetened coconut flakes, though. Though I do think the milk from a coconut is delicious. I love coconuts in general, but... Yo, I love macaroons. Alright, first mission I'm gonna do, because I'm close to it, I'm gonna do a mission for this character, Landon Ricketts. He's a really good character. That doesn't really surprise me. No biggie. If it gets claimed, I can edit it to mute it. Man, YouTube's video editor in their studio, section of the website, it's a blessing. If you have copyright music and you get claimed, you can mute it and remove the claim. Yeah, those are funny. The funniest loud music prank out of all of them, in my opinion, was the one where he played that that dirty song from the movie Miss March, "Suck My D While I F That A." That was my favorite one. I don't think I'll release a cookbook, because the majority of my recipes are really just other recipes I found on the internet and I tweak them a bit. I honestly think this game is better than Red Dead Redemption 2. It's my personal opinion. I personally like this one more than the second one. Yeah, of course I remember that. Gunslinger's Tragedy.
Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá. Pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
Hola, señor.
No, sir. Pardon?
Yes.
Yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Well, then speak it, so I can understand you.
Mean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit.
I thought that cartoon was terrible.
Amigo, comprende? Hey, what are you doing here? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I forgot it existed.
I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land. Any further unpleasantries? If you'll excuse me.
Only, gringo, I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I too have
Idiot.
a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Give me my hat, a-hole.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing. Just
Don't call me a gringo, you're a gringo.
Take off the boots, Americano.
No.
as you wish.
Yeah. Now give me my hat.
Oh, very
Cluck.
good. Very good indeed, sir.
Thank you, Landon.
What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm just looking for Bill Williamson.
Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I'm okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or pheasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
I can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
Real American. Just wonderful.
There's chives on my chest.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
John Marston.
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's friendly.
Thank you, Ali.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3.
Yeah, we'll be seeing him later in the game.
Foul. Colonel Allende runs his place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this scope makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
There we go.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
No.
Come on. I've got another idea.
Doesn't really surprise me that much, because
Birds around here are always raising hell.
my last name originated in Scotland.
I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down one.
No problem. I have to do it in Deadeye. It wouldn't let me do more than one in Deadeye at first. I am of Scottish descent, and Irish too.
You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Lincoln. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
Maybe that's why I love potatoes so much, because I think I'm a 16th Irish.
These days, I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
I spent my life proving people wrong. Quite
Senor Ricketts, por favor, senor. Weapons under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
Alright. That was synchronized.
Go!
Alright.
My lord! So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What
There
would you
actually
do if
is.
Somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked.
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made.
It's the law, though. Yep. Someone's being held hostage. Kill the banditos. And I messed up. I couldn't see the guy being held there.
Yeah. Are you all right?
Just a bit of pain in the knees. Damn horse. It's a terrible thing, you know, getting old. One day you catch a glimpse of yourself, you ain't the same person no more. Your looks have gone, your back hurts, and your pecker isn't working like it's supposed to. The problem with old age is, just when you start to understand life, you're too long in the tooth to enjoy it. Look over there.
Well, there are still old people that have perfect directions, so don't lose hope yet, Landon. There we go. De nada.
Let's go. I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talked real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy were true, you know.
Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos. Let's go.
Just like I thought.
Oh, I could have shot that. I can't believe I forgot about that.
Stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic little apprentice.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Alright. I'll do one more mission in the stream. I'm closer to Landon, so I'll do another mission for him. My least favorite type of TV shows. Just the type of movies that you see on LMN, the intensely dramatic shows. I hate LMN movies.
Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
Fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
Good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, estaba con Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. Teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? A man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. You can take the train with me or ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
I'll take the train.
Patriotas son estimables. Los otros son inútiles. Si no tiene que ver con la revolución.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
that changes all the time.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
It's a tough one to choose between the filet mignon and the flat iron.
You rest, don't worry about me. I'm too old for sleep. I'll wake you when we get there.
Too old for sleep. Most old people sleep more than others. Part of the chicken, the thigh.
There should be some horses for us across the way. Yeah, come on. First stop, El Matadero.
No. I hardly ever take naps.
We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there. But we don't want to draw attention. So you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Allende.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Whoa,
Sleepy?
all right, let's find this Carlos.
It looks dead. Alright. Carlos.
Carlos,
See?
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
Yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
John Marston.
Here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave.
Hope you're ready for this.
It depends. Why did I get on the horse? Yes, it will always be my most hated sound. It literally makes me want to gag.
Hola. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué quieres? No puedes estar aquí. Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad? No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí! Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Trabajo en el matadero. No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa. Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas. Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tu cerdo. Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Come on, let's get into this game.
Now what are you gonna do?
Oh, no, you don't. I'll kill you all.
¡Te voy a matar!
Come on, boy. My lord. this way. Drop that bastard, Marston. Come on, stay with me.
Man, that answer changes all the time.
Looks like we might need a little dynamite to get it open. Keep watching while I get it ready.
I think Helios' death in God of War 3 is very brutal.
Deal with those bastards, Marston.
What do you think I'm doing, Landon?
Sit your madres!
Hi.
All right, get back behind that table.
Yeah. That is one of the scariest things I've ever seen in any video game ever. Excuse me.
Stand back, damn it! Here goes.
And I played it in VR once, outside of YouTube.
Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
I played Resident Evil Village in VR, and I got past the part with the fetus. It's even scarier in VR.
Done, sir. I taught you well.
¡Toma, pelado! ¡Toma, imbécil!
Hey, wait for Ricketts. Come on, Landon. I know you have a passed out woman on your shoulder, but come on.
Looks like
I'm all right.
horses. Come on.
Poor Carlos.
Let's go before any more of them show up.
Well, I don't know if it's the most popular game ever. It's the best-selling video game ever.
Let's go!
But there are other games that are more critically acclaimed than Minecraft. Minecraft just sold more. All right. Come on, Landon.
Damn, where the hell is Carlos?
dead? Oh wait, he's not dead, I forgot.
There he is. Talk about cutting it fine.
I thought I remembered him getting killed in that confrontation. I'm remembering things wrong.
Gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're a good man.
I do, but I don't use it often.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you, John, he's still in Mexico.
Okay then. I guess we'll keep looking.
She's beautiful. Okay, well, I'm gonna end it here for now, so post some below those videos on this. If you like, see you thumb up, hey, see you thumb down, and be sure to click subscribe and become a member of the GW faction on a journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.